league, what our role is and the reason why we believe it's so important, to have both rookie debut and rookie premiere. Case in point, today, lobbyists on behalf of the New Orleans Saints have introduced a bill sponsored by two legislators, Cameron Henry and Chris Broadwater, and introduced a bill that specifically targets professional athletes to take away or limit their workers' compensation benefits. That happened this afternoon. That's after the same New Orleans Saints owner, the year after the Saints won the Super Bowl, introduced legislation that would have wiped out workers' compensation benefits for his team that had just won the Super Bowl. So on today, when Eric stands up and we introduce ourselves to our members, that will be the first thing that we tell them. Not only welcome to the National Football League and congratulations on being at the top of your game, but our union exists to protect the rights that are constantly under attack by owners who don't need the money, but they simply want the money. And when we know that this bill is being pushed by the Saints to limit workers' compensation benefits that are provided for under our CBA, what conclusion are we left with when we start off knowing that no team loses money on workers' comp? No state employee, no citizen loses money on workers' comp. But we have owners who constantly are trying to change the law to hurt players who they know are going to get hurt in the system. So starting today, we will be engaged in a massive effort, as we have done before, to fight legislation that hurts our players. I don't know personally Cameron Henry. I don't personally know Chris Broadwater, but I do know their telephone numbers. So we're going to be asking Saints fans to call them up and ask them why they want to sponsor legislation to hurt their players. We're going to ask our current players to weigh in on the fights about why an owner wants to hurt the benefits that are lawfully entitled to their players. So, the great thing about this job is that you rarely go 2 or 3 days without being reminded why we have to fight. And I know that there are people out there who would rather us be more of a quote-unquote colleague with the league, but when we know that the people at Park Avenue know that this is happening in New Orleans, is this a league office that is on the side of healthcare injury benefits for our players, or are they against injury and healthcare benefits for our players? That's a rhetorical question.
So this like the amendment, just so you guys have a sense of timing, like just 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This was introduced literally 5 minutes.
But my pager just went off. I'm sorry, pager. How's that for
you're
dating
two-way.
myself?
You're two-way.
But yeah, it just popped up, and to me it's unfortunate, but that's what we do.
Were you anticipating that? Was this a major
No.
surprise today? I mean,
Yes, it was a surprise.
We just found out today.
It was a surprise.
Oh, by the way, their telephone numbers, 985-543-4900 for Chris Broadwater, 504-838-5433 for Cameron Henry.
Just in case you guys need comment.